What's up, y'all? Drop in the chat, say hey as you watch this video. I want to come on here because I feel it in my heart. That's majority of the time when I come on here and say things like I get these like boom feelings. I feel like God's like, talk about this, bring this up. You need to say this. Because it's just like this, guys, okay? So in network marketing, in our job, in our business, you will have people who say like they want it. I want to start. I'm ready for this. Get me signed up. Let's do this. I'm ready to go. I want more for my family. I want to do this. You get them signed up. You have that first conversation. You guys get on a video chat. You talk it out. You figure out their goals. You show them where the guides are. You show them how to do things. This, that, and the third. And then they don't move their feet. And then you don't hear from them the next day. And the next day. And the next day. And then it gets to be a week. And then 2 weeks. And then 3. And then you're like, why am I wasting my energy, my time that is very precious, on this person, on these people? Drop a 1, raise a hand. If you've been there, I said 3. If you've been there, because we all have. I should see many ones in this chat. Because of the fact that like it just happens. It's so unfortunate. Because we know, I mean, if you're new watching this, just listen to the words. If you're not, we know what blessings can come from this when you move your feet. Okay, so like, I guess I should be speaking. I'm speaking to everybody, newbies and all right? Because this literally has to go for everyone, because I was not a newbie when I left my business in June. I started in January. I like ranked up. I was literally so close to Emerald, and I left my business. And honestly, I still didn't fully understand the business. I wasn't asking the right questions. When I was doing it, actually, I really wasn't asking any questions. I was just working. So ask questions, like get to know everything. If there's something that you're super uncertain about, do not feel like it is a dumb question or you're scared to ask it. You are new. Even if you are 6 months in, you are still new. Okay? Ask the dang question. Don't be scared. Or address the issue. Okay? Don't be scared to do that. Like, if you're like, I feel like I'm moving my feet, but nothing's happening. What's the deal with that? Come to us with that, because there's always a solution for everything. And you've got to find that solution, especially if you're somebody who's ready to do more and you're like, I just don't know what it is. Don't figure it out yourself. Obviously, you're not getting it. Somebody else will lay it out for you. And I can tell you right now, we've all been through it. So someone has something for you. And even if I tell you something and you're like, it didn't really resonate, I'm not really sure. Like, whatever I tell you, go search it, go find a video on it and figure it out. Because I can almost promise you there's a video for that can help you with it. That somebody has that posted on YouTube about it, even that is specifically at work, that you can go find. I promise you it's there. But you have these people who like super excited, want to join and don't do anything. Okay? That's a discouragement to you. You feel discouraged about it. Why? Because you started them. You were ready for them to be a runner. They're not a runner. Okay? Not everyone's going to be a runner. I know that, but I still sign people like in the mindset like this person's going to do their job. They're going to freaking show up every day and they're going to be gung-ho about it. Why? Because I want to put that out there. I want to manifest that into my business. I want people who want to work and are ready to go, who want that for themselves. So I manifest it for myself. I say it. But not everybody does. Not everybody wants it as bad as you. Not everybody, and especially in the beginning, I was like, give me that $200 and I'm good. After I surpassed $200 and I was like, oh my God, I just got a $400 check in my 3rd month. What? I was like, let's go. And then life happened and I let that take over. But like, it's hard for them to catch the vision in the beginning because of where they are. And I always like to explain it too as like, listen, so when you first start your job, are you starting off and then going, like, say you're in retail and you're an associate. After the first month, are you the store manager? No. Sorry, hun. They don't promote like that. I can tell you that from experience. They don't do that. So what makes you think that you're going to start your business and just automatically make $500 right away? I can promise you, you stick with it, you don't quit, you're going to make $500 quickly. But it isn't going to be in your first month unless like you really, like if you're stay at home, say you have all this time and you're not really sure about time management yet, and you haven't learned about blocking time, and you just put forth your whole entire day into this business, yes, you can make $500 in your first 30 days. I promise you that. Even if you're somebody who works full time and you are intentional with where your business is, so you put your 30 minutes in the morning, you put your 30 minutes in at night, you put your 30 minutes in the afternoon if you can, but you actually like do the things that are in the guides that we have. You do all those things. You show up and you check off your KPI list or the forever checklist that we have now. You do everything in there. You will get to Ruby and you will make $500 in a paycheck. I can promise you that. When you don't move your feet, you're not going to get there. So you got these people, they're coming in, they're ready for more, they don't move their feet, you're discouraged. What do? You go sign more distributors. Why do they say 3 distributors each month? Because maybe out of those 3, one person decides to show up. Maybe out of your next 3, now you only have 2 people showing up. Maybe you sign 3 in 1 month and none of them are showing up. Because you have people who say they want more, but then they don't realize that it's a job and they have to show up to it. Now you would say, why would somebody think that? Like, this is their job. They need to make money. I can promise you, boo-boo, they don't take it that seriously. So I always explain it as, and I think I started to get into this or I said it, I don't remember, but it's fine. Here we are. I always explain it as like, listen, you go to you have this job, you start this job. Say, I love to use retail as an excuse, or as an example. You start this job, you're an associate. To make money, you have to show up to your job, correct? You make the minimum amount they're going to give you. You have to show up to make that minimum amount, okay? You get paid for showing up. So with this job, what makes you think you can start it and not show up and make money? I literally had someone tell me today, I don't know how you guys make $200 to $500. How do you do that? I'd like to cancel because it's just not working out for me. You know what I do? I get on a voice message and I say, listen, when you show up, she didn't show up to her job. She didn't show up to work. She would tell me she wanted it every other week. And on the day she wanted it, she would show up. The rest of the 6 days, I never saw her, never heard from her. I would message her and be like, what's up, girl? How are you? Nothing. Didn't even read it. Wasn't even active on her messenger. And then messages me and tells me, she's not working out. I don't know how you people make that money. I literally said, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. We're all busy. We all have a life that can lead us away from where our goals are. Because we can get so caught up, and I get caught up in my family. I can get caught up in doing things for my family, and I lose track of everything else. I get caught up in being a great leader and lose sight of where my business is going. But I say, we all have the same 24 hours. We're all busy. But it's how you literally overcome that and figure out what's the best time for you. When is it the best time for you to do your job? You know when you have to go to your other job. When you have to pick your kids up. She doesn't even have kids, but you have to pick when you have to pick your kids up. Things can happen, and things they literally will happen to you, and you have to adapt with them. And that's fine. Life happens that way, and that's what's so great about this business is it's from your phone and you can do it wherever. But if something happens in that 30-minute span that you had set aside for yourself, tack it on to the end of your night. How bad do you want it? Do you want to be able to say that you put your all into your business and you reaped all those benefits? You're seeing it come to fruition. You're getting the money that you've been wanting because you actually showed up? Or are you going to message your upline and say, hey, it's just not going to work for me. I don't know how you guys do it. I'm intentional. I show up to my business when I don't want to. You guys think I want to jump on a live every single day? You think that I want to put myself out there on days where I hate myself and I have to pick myself up off the floor? No. But you want to know what I do? I freaking do it. And afterwards, it feels so good. Why does it feel so good? Because I did it for myself. I got myself up. I told God, you help me get up, I'll move my feet. But I just got to get up. And you just have to get up. Don't quit. Don't use your why as an excuse. Don't say it doesn't work or I don't understand how you do it when you won't physically do the work. We give you guides. We give you a list of everything to do. It's literally given to you. Use it. We all have the same resources. We all have the same people that we can go to for mentoring. Like, I'm not kidding. I literally saw on Cheyenne Knox's story the other day that she had posted her binder. She wasn't even talking about her binder. She was just talking about people in her team, on her team, and she had her binder out, and she was like, "Look at these promotions." I messaged her and I said, "How do you keep yourself organized with that binder?" I'm in the business. I'm in It Works. I'm trying to be more organized with my team. How do I do that? She voice messaged me back and she literally told me, which I just remembered I got to send that to somebody. She literally told me how she organizes her binder for her team, specifically, not just for her loyal customers, just not for her potential distributors, any of that, literally just for her distributors to help keep her in check. They got everyone's step to success paper in there. Everybody. She checks everyone's, and that's on your eSuite. And I'm going to make an advanced eSuite video, but if you don't know the basics part of eSuite, watch my eSuite 101 video, because it's literally the basics. It just tells you where everything is that you need to know as a newbie. Okay? She's got everyone's steps to success, whether they've completed them or not. Okay? She's got everybody's charting in there. What they need to be, how far they need to go, all of that. Okay, she's got her chartings in there and what she needs to do for them. She's got each person that she does one-on-ones with. She's got all their information in there about their one-on-ones. I never thought to take notes on my one-on-ones. I just came to the table to pour into them and then walked away. Make sure you guys figure out what works for you, because I know that in my binder, some things are going to work for me and some things aren't going to work for me. But at least I've got somewhere to start. Don't quit on your business. I'm not sure if I even I just rant sometimes. Sometimes they just come to me and I just need to fill you all with information. But don't quit on your business. Don't give up on everything that you just put in. You invested in yourself in this business for a reason. And if I'm like, my why has changed. I started just for extra money for groceries. My why is now for my family. For me personally, I don't ever want to go back to a place where I didn't have money. I'm not at the place where I can just pay my bills automatically, but that's where I want to be. That's a goal, to just have automatic payments to all of my bills, and I don't have to worry about divvying it out here and there. Because right now I did factor it in, but kids are expensive, yo. They're so expensive. So it just know that, like, we all struggle. We all have those issues. We all have that demon inside of us that's like telling us we're not worthy or we're not enough or we're not deserving of it. And just know every single one of you are. You are deserving of it. You are worthy of it. You are meant for more in your life. No matter what it is, you're meant for more. And don't let it drag you down and make you quit, because you don't deserve that. You deserve to be happy. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.